night at, what's that bar by Ben's Pizza? Amity Hall, yes. I'm at Amity Hall, and I noticed a girl across the way. And, you know, she's a ways away, so I can't really see her that well. But I can tell, you know, she's got something, right? You know, nice hair, good body, good clothes, dressed nice. I can tell she's got something, right? Good-looking girl. And she's with a couple of her friends, and they're talking to these other guys. And this one's off to the side a little bit, and looking up at the TVs, pretending like she's watching the game, which I'm sure she isn't, but nice of her. And then she sort of gives me one of those hello smiles with the eyes. The eyes, you've seen this. Really? Okay. It's like when you're watching the Red Sox game at a non-Red Sox bar, right? And you're there, you know, enemy territory. You're just doing your thing, watching the game, trying not to get fucking yelled at, right? Whether or not they're playing the Yankees doesn't make a difference. And you notice the guy across the bar, and he's wearing a Red Sox hat, you know? And so, I mean, you know what you do. You give him one of these. Just a little hint, you know? A little, hey buddy, nice, okay, we're in this together, you know? If the shit goes down, we got each other's backs. Just a little connection, you know, universal, right? Well, girls do the same sort of thing when they see a guy at a bar that they want to see them. It's this whole calculated, look, I smile, bat eyes, look down situation. I swear to God. First they look at you, then they smile with the eyes, maybe an actual smile, then they blink, very coy and shit, and then they look away. Real quick, but not too quick, you know? And what it is, oh, hi there. More or less, that's... No, it's the green light, you know, come talk to me. That is exactly what they do. Trust me, okay? I know these things. You've seen it, you just don't know that you've seen it. So she gives me one of these eye smile things. And I meet it with a little nod thing of my own. Just let it sit there, you know? Just let it work itself out. I think you're forgetting about that Natalie Portman lookalike last year at Josh's wedding. She looked exactly like Natalie Portman, and everything went exactly how I said it did that night. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Whatever, doesn't matter. I give her one of these nod things. I'm over by the bar, just doing my thing, waiting for Boone to come in, right? When, like I knew she would, she slowly starts to slide away over to where I am, looking like she needs to get a new drink, but already has a pretty full glass, if you catch my drift. Which you actually seem to be having a problem with so far, so what I'm trying to say here is that she came over for the purpose of talking to me. Natalie Portman, here we go. The point is that she's closer now, right? So I get a good look at her. And, you know, she's a good-looking girl, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with her, you know? She's not that full-on, like, undeniably, never leave her alone with your one asshole friend. 7. You know? 7.5. 7.5. Solid 7.5. Right? But she's not a 10 or anything. I mean, it looks like you're crazy. What she does have is a great personality. You know, we start talking, and she is really fun, funny, engaging. She's asking me a ton of questions. She's telling me about what she does, which is fucking marketing or PR, some bullshit. She's on one of those Zog sports volleyball teams, all good stuff, right? And me and her, we're talking, we're drinking, and she's going drink for drink with me, you know? And she's drinking beer. And this is a cool girl, right? So we're talking for like 45 minutes, and Boone finally shows up. And when he gets there, she has this little cute moment of insecurity, like, oh, your friend is here, now I should leave. Which I let her know, no, it's cool, stay, hang out, shoot the shit. Which she does. And she totally holds her own, which is impressive because Boone is a complete ballbuster. And between her and me, there's a lot of flirting, right? She's laughing at my jokes, she's touching my arm, hand on the forearm, all good stuff. Fast forward another hour, okay? I'm wasted. She is wasted. Boone is fucking nowhere to be found. I don't know where he went. I think he went home. Who gives a shit? So I've been talking to this girl for a while, like 2 hours. And, it's been clear that something could and probably will happen here. And like I said, totally cute girl. Like, not a girl I'm going to say no to, She's just not in that #1 bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like your number ones, your number ones, they're up here. And everything else is just, yeah, sure, for now, right? Why not? I don't know, you're here, I'm here. You're good looking, but you're not a #1. I mean, it's a different category altogether. And that's this girl, So anyway, we've been talking for a while, We're starting to get down to it here. Finally, she just looks at me and she says, so, do you want to go back to my place? And I do. Of course I do, right? Like I said, she's a cute girl. But she's not 100% my type of girl. And the thing is, I have been down this road before. I have made the wrong fucking move. I've ended up in the wrong fucking situation. And I just don't want to do that anymore. Right? So, not wanting to be the asshole. And it's important that you remember that that was my motivation for this year. Not wanting to be the asshole. I look at her and I say, yeah, definitely. Just so you know, this probably isn't going to go anywhere. No. Like I say, like honest and nice, Like sure. We could definitely go mess around. But please keep in mind that I'm just not up for dating right now. Just so you know that going in. Right? Basically, yes to your offer. Offer accepted. But please understand that this is just physical shit. Because I'm not up for more right now. A perfectly logical, polite, let's just make sure we're on the same page move, And in response to my response, she fucking decks me. I swear to God, this girl punched me in the face. Like she punched me in the mouth. Girls are punching, when did that start? So she decks me, and I come up like, did I just get fucking decked? And she looks me dead in the face, and she says, thanks for waiting until 3 a.m. to be a douche. And then she turns it around and books it right up the door. Just like that. This girl goes Dex, douche, door. I mean, it's not even funny. It isn't funny. I mean, let's just rewind a little bit, okay? This girl eye smiles the shit out of me. She comes up to me, starts a conversation, keeps the conversation going. I'm not all over her, okay? I'm not buying any of her drinks. At no point is she like, so, are you dating anyone? So, do you want to get dinner sometime? So, do you like movies? I like movies. Let's go to the movies sometime. None of that. Then she gets wasted, invites me back to her place, and when I try to tell her that it's just going to be a hookup, she flips the fuck out. I mean, who is the crazy person in this situation? I'm just trying to be fair by explaining that if she wants to go hook up, that's cool and I'm down, but we're not going to start dating tomorrow morning and I'm the bad guy. I mean, I could have gone home with this girl, okay? Slept with her. Pretended like we're going to go get drinks sometime next week, and then never called her again. Easily. Instead of all that, I say, okay, girl who completely approached me in every single way, and who apparently has no problem whatsoever hooking up with random dudes she meets at bars, yes, I will go home with you, as you asked. But here's the honest deal about this hookup that you were requesting, just so I don't end up being the asshole. Fuck, dude, I should have just gone home with her, right?